Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I know what time it is. Make sure I go watch Dot vs. O Solo, man. We at 10K already in 4 days. Here with my brother Slide, man.
Slide T, man. What happened? Low Life Podcast. What's up?
We here. Listen, we got some shit to talk about right now.
Yes.
And let me say it like this, man, because I don't, at this point, I don't care if this video get demonetized. I don't give a fuck. Because
go all the way in.
Y'all are going crazy right now. So I'm getting tagged in Facebook groups. I'm getting harassed on Twitter. People have even made their way to my Instagram to talk about this whole battle truth for somebody.
Oh,
so,
my God.
Of course, I gotta go and check and see what's going on. First of all, I am a 33-year-old man.
Yep.
Let me start by saying that. I'm a 33-year-old man. I don't move on nobody else's time, right? So I don't care what Battle Truth, any other blogger is saying about this whole paperwork situation. When I feel like I need to bust a move, that's what I'm gonna do. You understand?
Right. Yeah.
Battle Truth don't dictate that. Neither do any of y'all other fans, etc., etc. So, I'm trying to figure out where we start because this nigga done dropped a whole 10-part series on the shit again. Another few hours.
This is like a 30-piece. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Obsessed. First of all, let's start there.
Yes, it's clear that there's an obsession here. You want to lock this man up. Your channel is thriving off of you. You might as well name it the Chris Unbias channel, like the Chris Unbias case channel. That's what it is at this point.
It's obsession.
Content coming out of there. This is your main focus.
Yeah.
So it's clear when I hear, Battle Truth is talking about Chris Unbias. Whoa. You got to stop there. Look at who you're talking about, right?
Right.
So I go, now mind you, I'm not going to lie. I actually sat and I listened to that bullshit that he put out. Now, to make it easier on myself, I watched all of the videos at 2x speed because I'm not listening to that idiot for 40 minutes at a time.
That's the hack that I've been using for a lot.
Yes.
Doing the 2x speed.
Same thing.
Yes.
2x speed. Now, one of the things I'm going to, say to y'all, right, in terms of the fans, we're going to talk about it. Y'all have to be smarter in how y'all approach situations like this. Now, I would respect it more, right, if y'all fans would say, okay, I seen Battle Truth's blog. I went and looked at the paperwork. I formulated my own opinion, and then No Mercy, I came to you to see what you thought about it.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. Y'all are not going off of y'all own opinions that y'all form. Y'all are going off of what he's reading to you.
Yeah.
Once you have that element, no. Get it the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it because you yourself have not read the paperwork.
No, this is what they do. They wake up in the morning and they go on to any of their respected Twitter, whatever platform they love, and look for an opinion that they got to rock with for the whole day. Now, listen.
Shout out to the chat. Everybody, all the regulars are in here.
Oh, yeah. Shout out High Hands, man. It's definitely shout out High Hands. He showed up to my stream last night. True. But listen, they formulate their own opinion as soon as they wake up in the morning. Now, look you can rock with whoever you want to rock with. I don't know why you would want to rock with Battle Truth. Don't make no sense to me, but whatever. If you like Battle Truth that much, go ahead. That's your guy. You don't have to believe everything he says, because sometimes when you rock with crazy, you start looking a little crazy to me. All right.
Yeah.
The man is reading paperwork. To you, he's not explaining. Yeah, right. They aren't, JT. He's not explaining what this paperwork is. He's reading the words, and he's like an excited kid. He's just seeing buzzwords and saying, oh, I got him. Now, if you know Battle Truth, which shameless plug, go watch the nuke on him. I
Please
explain everything.
Please do.
I explain everything.
Because it shows y'all that this motherfucker doesn't have past a 5th grade comprehension level.
That and how it shows you how much he's been obsessed with Chris Unbias since he came in the game. His first blog was going at Chris Unbias, Angry Fan, and Jay Black. He's been obsessed. Then you see he got locked up. Everybody, and I even said it in there, everyone said, wow, that's crazy. All those charges stacked up, everyone had an opinion. But then when you see him out, you're like, oh, okay. If you know the system, you know that with that amount of charges and how crazy it was, they are not just going to let you out of jail. I don't care how much
man in America, in Atlanta.
Yeah, right. No, never happening. I don't care how much COVID was coursing through. They're not just letting you out after all that. It's not. They can get in serious trouble if Chris is what they are trying to prove. Now, look at, they're reading paperwork, right? He's not explaining to you that that's like the prosecution's case against him. So obviously the prosecution's case is going to be as bad as it can because they're trying to lock him up. That is not fact. That's just the case that he's pleading. And you're reading paperwork that has to be submitted to the courts. Now, the guy, the stenographer in the corner typing everything out. You're just reading transcripts.
Here's another thing, right? Because, okay, I'm done addressing the minions, the little idiots that haven't formed their own opinion that are just coming at me and, oh, cancel No Mercy, cancel ARP and Mickey Facts because they co-signed it. First of all, that man's freedom should be more telling than anything. Right. Nobody is going to rush to get Chris Unbias out of jail for any reason.
Facts.
It's simple. He fought he got his lawyer. He fought his case, how he was supposed to be fighting it. He did his time, et cetera, et cetera. And they're dead documented at this point.
Yeah. They dead documented. And they're using it as, well, they can reopen it. You know what that is? That's a sore loser's mentality, is a dead document. That's exactly what it is. That's like, I don't want to admit loss, so we're just going to put this in the back burner until it fades out. So it never admits loss and it doesn't go against the prosecutor. That's what that is. It's not they're going to pick it up as soon as no, this is he won. I'm not admitting it. That's exactly what it is. Now, listen, he got out of jail. That's one. He was on an ankle monitor. He got out of an ankle monitor. That's two. He's still out.
This ankle monitor shit. Because Battle Truth is an idiot. This nigga gonna say, oh, he was on an ankle monitor for a year because he had to fulfill the obligations of an ankle monitor. That's not what an ankle monitor is for. An ankle monitor is to keep tabs on you so that way you're not a flight risk. So that way, while you're awaiting said trial, you don't leave the state, country, whatever.
You are dangerous enough that they want to track you. You are a threat to society that they need to keep pinpoint accurate what's it called? GPS signal tracking you at all times because you are that dangerous, but legally they had to allow you to leave.
Yes.
They took that off him. Now, because this case is done.
Yes.
This case is done.
He put in a motion to get it removed, being that the case wasn't progressing. They took it off because they had no reason to still have it on him.
Right.
That's not fulfilling obligations. There was no checklist.
There's
an ankle monitor. That's not what an ankle monitor is. Yeah. An ankle monitor is not a fucking Xbox challenge where you have to, for a year and do this. Right. That's not what an ankle monitor is, dummy. That's not what it is.
He could have had stipulation in his bail that the courts or whatever that he needs to have an ankle monitor on, but after a while the case kept going and it wasn't going anywhere. They're like, we can't legally keep this guy locked down on this bracelet. They have to take it off because there is no case. He won. It's over with. It's over with. They are never letting him out, especially everything they put him through. They're never letting him out. but they had to legally let him out. Now look at the people. I saw the thread with the other guy you were going at on Twitter. I read his boys that were all like, "Oh, Mercy, this, that, and the third." He was like, I saw the craziest tweet. He under that paperwork from the court. One of the people were like, "Wow, he really Mercy believes in the courts," because you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna let the courts do their job." He's like, "Oh, he really said he's gonna believe in the court." You're reading paperwork from court. So which one is it? You believe the court or you don't? And the guy messages like, "Yeah, yo, Mercy's crazy." What world? Where did you think them documents came? You think Battle True typed it up? The man just learned how to spell lawyer. He's been spelling it wrong for eons. He just spelled it right for the first time.
And then the way he's even reading the paperwork, right? Okay, so this is the things that he's using to say Chris Unbias is guilty. Mm-hmm. He's using the fact that the lawyer is doing all of these different things for him to say, hey, why would they want to hide that if he's not guilty? That's what you pay a lawyer for, stupid. When you're fighting a case, you pay your lawyer to fight your case. So if there's any technicalities, any loopholes, or anything like that you find, that's what you pay a lawyer for, to get those things thrown out, etc. It doesn't mean you're just guilty. It doesn't mean you're trying to hide something.
Know what that is? Because the prosecution's going to add things to the case to muddy the waters, to make it out like you are a menace to society. So the lawyer, the defense lawyer, Chris's lawyer, doesn't want that evidence to be ever shown, because not only is it wrong, but it can hurt his case in front of a jury that believes in
bringing up other cases
that
they just attached to him based off the description and didn't have any proof that he actually did.
They're just trying to throw at anything at a wall and hope it sticks, that the jury believes that this guy's a menace to society. So of course the defense attorney doesn't want these irrelevant claims, which if they weren't added and he's still again not charged, it didn't happen. Clearly.
Hot hands, thank you. The lawyer is supposed to leave no stone unturned. It don't matter what you did. It don't matter if you're guilty of something. When you fight your case, you're paying a lawyer to prove that you're not guilty.
To fight. So why would I want anything that can go against my client winning and presented? That doesn't mean he did it. They're trying to hide it. Are you dumb?
Exactly.
The judge is always going to side with the prosecutor if it's damning evidence, with like damning evidence, period. They're going to side with it and be like, okay, that can be presented, that can't. Obviously, they had the cards. He had, if it was any merit, it would have been, yo, what up, B? If it had any merit, it would have been added and they would have been able to use it against him. But since it didn't, and it was, his defense attorney suppressed that and said, no, don't add this. And the judge was like, yeah, you're right. We shouldn't add this. Has no relevance to this case. That's not a bad thing. That is a very good lawyer doing his job, that I maybe want to hit Chris up and have him on retainer at all times.
For real. Like that's
this is a super lawyer, man. This is OJ's lawyer.
For real. He's doing his job. This is what he gets paid for. You understand? So it's so much stuff that Battle Truth is doing there, and he's using the lawyer fighting the case to try to connect him to the other cases and all these other weird different connections that he's conjuring to link the shits and say he's just guilty of all of them. Because remember, Battle Truth is not just saying that he's guilty of the case that Chris actually had to fight. He's guilty of everything. He's guilty of all those other rapes that got pinned on him.
Yeah. Battle Truth said that Chris did 9/11. I swear he's trying to pin that on him in the documents, and that's an emotion discovery that they keep saying. Listen, this is how dumb, right? These people are. Adept and Battle Truth. I know Adept's not even touching it, so shout out to you.
No, he's not touching it because he can't. His channel's gone. He's over on Twitch now doing 100 views. Shout out to him.
Listen, Battle Truth and him, right?
I'm sorry, man. Niggas got me out with this shit, man. Sending all these people to my social media to try to rally the troops against me. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, no.
I was this close to telling all those guys to eat one.
Right.
But I was like,
That's what I was gonna say real quick. I just want real quick. I just want everyone that's running right to harass. Because I've been seeing the comments. Every time someone thinks that they got like a one up, they always run back to the nukes and leave a comment and be like, oh, this was proven. Cool. Whatever. Listen, I just want to let you know that all this with Chris, I mean, I say it's facts, but I guess we'll go allegedly. There's one thing that wasn't alleged. Battle Truth did rape a 15-year-old girl and impregnate her. I'm just saying. That is fact.
Repeat that?
I said the only thing that is fact is Battle Truth raped a 15-year-old girl and impregnated her. This is fact. He told me he told me the story and thought I was going to believe it. So you guys are running around thinking of what Chris didn't do or allegedly did, but you're cool with the guy that admitted he did something that you are mad that Chris, like, come on. Let's pick a side here.
Me a guy that's not smart enough to read or spell words can solve this quote unquote mystery. That's what y'all telling me.
Right.
Y'all are telling me that this guy who was a 22-year-old man and couldn't tell a 15-year-old from an adult, you're telling me he's smart enough to read this paperwork.
Right. I understand it. The man that's been pretending to be a judge for how long, but can't spell lawyer.
To be a judge.
But can't spell lawyer.
Are you serious?
He can't even spell his name he's using
Y'all
right.
have to stop with this shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop with this.
No. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You can look at his video titles and tell he doesn't know how to spell. At least when Daylight tweets, you know Daylight's doing it on purpose. You know Daylight's not an idiot.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's doing it on purpose, but it's because he's stupid.
He's dumb.
Let's keep that in mind when we're trying to look at paperwork and take his word for it.
Yeah. You think that he's going to be able to comprehend any of those words, right? He's got to bring Julian in, right? Because Julian breaks it down to like retard level for him to understand, because those words are too big for Battle Truth. You can't even say it.
And then did y'all even watch these blogs and you're seeing him struggle with reading certain words and pronouncing certain words, and he's literally getting the pieces in the paperwork and getting stuck for a good 5 seconds because he can't spell these words.
Yeah, he doesn't know. So, he doesn't know how to do it. But you take everything he says as fact and you're like, oh yeah, he broke it down. How can he break it down if he can't even spell breakdown? Or if he can't even read the words that he's attempting? He's got to sound them out.
Look,
it's bad.
This point, Darius, I'm going to say this, and let me make this clear for y'all, right?
Hold on, wait. Okay, go ahead. And I want to answer.
People are talking about my point of view in terms of this this paperwork, right? And I'm gonna wait. My mic is fucking up.
You gotta step your what? Step his mic game up. Maybe it means just get a mic.
Oh, I'm on the phone doing this. Y'all know when I got the computer, my shit crispy, but I'm on the phone right now, right? But in terms of, damn, I sound like I got an intercom and a generator. Hold on.
Yo, JT. All right, well, while you fix that, listen, Darius, let me tell you something. More paperwork came out. If you're still here, bro, tell me what the paperwork is. And you said if Unbias is guilty, would you still support him? Listen, we're not running off ifs, man. This is a court. We're going off of what has been proven and what hasn't. Bro, if anything, if I win $1 million, am I going to fly a jet? Bro, we can if the whole world up every day, all day. We're going by facts. I don't care about ifs. We're talking about now. I don't care if he got, no, we're talking about now. We're talking about the man is out. He fought charges that would probably put him away for life. I don't know how many years he was facing, but they look crazy. They could probably get him a nice 40-year sentence. He's out. I don't care about the ifs. Stop with that. Like if what, man?
Yeah, it's crazy. So, all right, let me say this in terms of my stance and what people are questioning me about in terms of when I said I saw the paperwork, right? This is what you fools are not understanding. So I went on Jules Gaming Lounge, right? And I went on one of their streams. They asked me, did you see the paperwork? Which was a very vague question. They didn't ask me, did you see the discovery? And they got on him about that afterwards. Like, yo, why didn't you ask him to see the discovery? No. What I said was, and my word specifically was, I saw the paperwork. Yeah. I didn't say I saw a discovery. Never said that. If you can find something, y'all got all these apps, y'all can screen record, y'all can screenshot. Show me anywhere where I said I saw Chris Unbiased discovery. I never said I saw that man's discovery. I never saw it. I never said I saw it.
These people with the discovery. All right, go ahead. My bad.
So
go ahead.
What y'all are keeping on questioning me about this particular point, it doesn't stick because, again, I never said I saw a discovery. Never. So miss me with that shit. Please.
Listen, this discovery nonsense that think that it's going to be this holy grail that somehow he's guilty in the discovery. This is how dumb these people are, right? The discovery, all that information. I don't even like all this information that's in the discovery, both the prosecutor and the defense attorney and the judge have seen. And guess what? They still let him out. The discovery is going to have everything that happened in that case, everything the prosecutor said, everything the defense said, and everything. It doesn't mean he's automatically guilty because he doesn't want to show you. He doesn't want to show you because there's private information in there, because they have to leak addresses and they know how crazy Battle Goof is, right? And ADAP and all of them, because they cold called. I showed video evidence of them cold calling a victim of actual sexual abuse to prove their own point. So yes, Chris doesn't want to be the one to put his own information out, plus other people's that actually went through trauma, not because of Chris, just if they did or didn't. I thought one of them actually did. Not saying Chris did it. I'm just saying they went through something, and they know that the battle rap community will harass everybody in that paperwork. They know that.
Diligent,
what up, Dylan? So that's why he's not releasing it. It doesn't mean he has something to hide. He's still out. They all have it. They've all seen it. It's everything that's happened. It blows my mind how stupid some of these people are, and they believe it because they are so against this man worship, but they're clearly they worship this man, Battle Truth, who can't even spell his own name.
All right. So Darius, let me explain that, right? In order for Chris to show his discovery, right? Do you know how thick a discovery is? You know, a discovery contains everything about the case, so it contains
everything that was said, bro.
It contains evidence from both sides. It contains all statements. Do you know how much stuff Chris would have to get on camera to show y'all in order to show y'all his full discovery? How much stuff he'd have to black out? That would be an extenuating process. That would take about an hour or so to do. Chris is not going through all that. Now, if he decides to, it's completely on him. But I don't see it happening just because, again, you think he's going to go through that, black out everything and all, like, come on, that is a whole lot of work to be done.
Yeah. And mind you, it's everything that
right. For the $2 super chat. Shaq, my guy, I appreciate you.
The discovery that you might see is going to be like the pages that Battle Truth is putting out right now. You are seeing part of the discovery. You are right. No, the trilogy, man. The trilogy. Yeah, for real. But like, it's
I don't think Darius is an idiot. He's
just misinformed. That's it. He's misinformed. Blows my mind that no matter what a black man does, if someone said you did anything, yeah, bro, it's a fact. If it's bad enough, you're guilty before you got to prove your own innocence, but you're guilty, man. Public opinion. Yeah. What? Wait, what?
Oh, the Tay-Rock situation.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You probably got that for personal use. Battle Truth had that. Splinter Cell, do-rag. Don't, Darius. Don't be flipping now, bruh. Don't keep that same energy, man. Roll with Battle Truth. That's your boy.
Now, you know what? I think Darius is just genuinely asking questions. I don't feel like it's a support thing. I think he actually, but listen, my thing is this. You got to be open to understanding our side of things. You understand? Now, another thing I want to speak on, right? When Battle Truth says this is what he said in his blogs, right? He said Chris is lying because the girl's testimony or her account of things is completely different from Chris's. He said Chris
because it didn't happen. Wait a minute.
And I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying Chris is. But how do you automatically jump to Chris is lying because she gave her side of the story?
Wait a minute. She's saying that Chris's story is different. He's saying that because her story is one way told and his is told the other way, that automatically means that Chris is lying.
Yes, this is exactly what he said.
What? Or they're different because she's talking about someone else that did that and Chris wasn't there. So his story is going to be different because he wasn't there doing the crime that you say he's doing. And I've seen paperwork where it said like she said or he about the car was different. She was naming a car that was different that he didn't drive. Like we can go on and what it says. At the end of the day, he is out. You keep talking about bail bond, bro. That doesn't mean he's guilty. He's out. I don't even think he's on bond anymore. I don't even think he's on bond. This was like years ago or a year ago or something like that. I believe I heard him say he's on bond. But that doesn't mean he's guilty. Still.
Battle Truth keeps on mentioning a trial. There is no trial coming. You idiot. There is no trial. Sorry. You talking about, oh, you got the date of the trial and you going to expose it. So expose it, Battle Truth. When is the trial actually? Since you know so much. When's the trial, huh?
It would be public opinion. It would be public information.
Man, shut up. Battle Truth ain't the number one nothing.
Battle Truth is the number one blogger in the game. Listen to me, bro. He must be trolling.
Information from Battle Truth, I feel bad.
He must be trolling. He must be trolling because there's no way
on the fake account.
Why is he harassing these victims? Yeah, it's a fact, bro. That's a fact. He definitely did. He definitely harassed these victims, and they all were like, "Oh yeah, do it." If you were worried about this trauma, why are you making her go through it just to prove a point that you're still wrong at? Listen, if he thinks Battle Truth is the right blogger, right? Ask Black. I will bow down to Battle Truth if Dre Too Much can prove to me that Battle Truth can spell insignificant. If he can spell that word,
I bet you he comes.
Listen, if you go to my channel, right, in the video where I show us reacting, I literally sat there and said, "Bro, you can't spell," and he said, "I sure can't." He admitted he can't spell. I forgot what word I said, something easy. I forgot, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know how to spell it." This is the guy you're believing in everything he says. I don't think Chris guilty. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced to get mad in my mind.
I've never been on a campaign for Chris. I've never been running around telling people he's innocent, he's guilty. No, what I said was what my stance is I'm going to let the courts do their job. And until the courts say that he's guilty, ain't it supposed to be innocent until proven guilty? If it's innocent until proven guilty, keep that same energy with everybody.
Right.
That's just it.
Right. No more free, no more nothing. No more free. No. He's guilty. Anybody parking ticket that you wouldn't even park the car, guilty. You gotta. Nope, we're not rocking with nobody. It's just because it's guilty and proven innocent, right? Unless you don't like him, then you gotta prove your innocence.
And that's what they're doing. It's a whole. Oh, let me connect this to make it seem like he's guilty. If you think he's guilty, why haven't the courts come to this decision?
Right. But the living room lawyers, this is why, like, I don't have to go on a campaign. You ask me, I believe that he's innocent because of what I've seen so far, but I'm not going to run on a campaign. Yeah. My 2 videos, I've mentioned him, Chris, and what I feel because it directly correlates with these obsessions that they both had at the time. Well, not even at the time, right now. Like the obsessions they have with them. So yes, I got to share my opinion on it. And yes, I believe because of what I've seen so far, yes, I believe he's innocent. Like they don't just let you out. But let's say we're wrong, Mercy. He's a super crazy raper. Guess what? Me and Mercy can say, oh man, that's crazy. If we're wrong, we got it. It's fine. But if Battle Truth and Adept say, and it ends up that they are innocent and they're guilty, or he's not guilty and everything, bro, you guys are done. There's no way you can bounce back. You've put too much slander in the air for too many years consecutively. You got to end it. And if people still rock with them being wrong, nah, you just got to leave too, bro. Like, you guys are just too dumb.
Now, look, this is another thing that people have been talking about. Because I also seen Battle Truth mention this before. Why hasn't Chris sued them? Why hasn't he? How do you know he's not going to?
Yes, how do you know it's not going on now? Because he didn't tell you? That means it's not happening? All right,
Remember, with the case being dead docketed, it hasn't been officially thrown out just yet. But the day that it gets thrown out, Chris can enact that lawsuit and start to sue their ass.
Here we go. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
That simple. It's really not a hard thing to understand. And everybody else who might be, defaming him, slandering his name, shit, he might come for y'all too. Don't delete y'all videos. Keep all them shits up. You understand? But,
listen, he said what?
For the $2 donation again.
Yeah. Listen, he says, why hasn't Chris filed a defamation lawsuit? That's a big point. I'm glad he brought that up because they say it a lot, right? They're like, well, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And I always say, well, how do you know he's not? Listen, Mr. What's it, Croom Boy, whatever. What am I doing at this exact moment? Past this live stream. What's going on right here? You don't know because you can't see it, right? But it's still happening. I'm telling you right here, this light, I'm touching it. This is the light right here that is shining bright, right? Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. I don't have to, because you live by the internet. You live by this. I'm going to tell everyone for clicks, views, and likes. Not everyone rolls with that same mentality. Some things are better left off the internet.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he's not doing it. It doesn't mean it's not happening just because he's not telling you. Who are you to tell him? Like, why does Chris have to come down and be like, Mr. Crumb Boy, whatever his name is? Listen, sir, I am filing a defamation law. It's just nonsense. It's these whys and ifs that they play all day long. And these battle goof followers just like, oh, yeah, you're right. Huh. Why didn't you?
You know what I mean? People I know that done file lawsuits that never touch social media.
That's how it should be.
It's a regular thing for people to file lawsuits, whether it's like, let's say you hired a moving company and they broke some shit or whatever, like little shit like that. People file lawsuits all the time. That don't mean it has to be public record. Or it don't mean it has to go public once right. They decide to do it.
Right.
And, jump on social media. Hey, I'm suing XYZ company. No, you get your lawyer and you handle all that shit behind the scenes. Now, if people go looking for paperwork and they find it, then that's one thing. But everybody's not going to just come out with an announcement. Oh, they're suing. Like, come on. Everybody don't do that. Like, stop. Okay,
Darius, you even said it, bro.
Salute, JT.
Chris Unbias versus 6-man tag team match. Oh, we're smoking him, man. DD Detroit. I'm just going to, show him soap and water. He'll run. A-Deb's, this big. And Battle Truth.
Oh, me Detroit, you got to show him sunlight too. He don't go outside.
Listen, Darius.
Sunlight to kill all three of them. Sunlight.
Sunlight. That's the perfect. Oh, you cut out. I didn't hear it. I just heard kill all three of them. I'm like, what? Jesus Christ.
No, I said sunlight.
Yeah, I missed that part. Listen, Darius, you said, listen, Battle Truth, a hypocrite, but I do like when he breaks the case down. Bro, what he's breaking down is lies. He can spell anything. Bro, can you pull up a clip where he spells lawyer, L-A-U-E-R, and we can just end this? But anyway, he's breaking down lies, bro. He's breaking down things that aren't true. He's struggling. What? You ain't ready for money. Listen, he's stuttering through words. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's got Julian trying to break it down. What is he breaking down? What does he do? He always says that. I'm breaking him down. You regurgitate the same nonsense over and over again. It doesn't mean you broke him down. He told me he was going to break me down.
I'm still waiting on that video.
I'm still waiting to be broke down. What are you going to say? Oh, he's way smarter than me, but I got more money. Okay. Yeah. Your SSI check cleared early, bro. What are we talking about? Like, what? The Dre dude is one of Battle Truth's roommates. I bet.
Like, come on, man.
I bet. This man's out here scamming his aunt or whatever for money. Like, bro, like, what are we talking about? Like, this man.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait, who claims she would? Wait, who's that? Is that the Kiki girl? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, bro,
I'm so
over, bro. She came out with that nonsense story. No one bought. He did that little smoothie move, and she disappeared, man. Okay.
Yeah, like, come on.
I don't. Yeah, right. Julian breaks it down well too, and Julian. No. We're not talking about Julian. You said you like See, I love words, man. I love them. You said Battle Truth. I can read it again. I got it right here. You said you like how Battle Truth breaks it down. Well, tell me what he's breaking down, because what he's saying is lies, bro. Julian's a different. We're not talking about Julian. I don't even know what. No, never mind. No Mercy.
I'm still waiting on No Mercy to say how he saw the paperwork. I just said that I didn't say I saw a discovery. I said I saw paperwork.
This is what I'm talking about. This
Be
Dre
a little more specific.
This is what Dre, right? First of all, don't even show the comment because YouTube's gonna trip. Yeah. Dre, bro, this is what happens when you lose an argument. You go do a different subject with no one's talking about, thinking that's funny. Like, bruh, you lost. It's over. You're done. Like, it's next. And he said you brought up Julian. Yes, I said that he has to bounce ideas off Julian. But you said you like how Battle Truth breaks things down. He doesn't. They're lies. Break it down means I'm every aspect of you. I'm going to show why what you believe is wrong. He's not doing that. He's reading words and saying, oh, yeah, I believe him. He's believing prosecution documents and thinking that that's fact. This is how stupid he is. Like, he's not understanding. Indeed means lying. Oh, that's a fact. Yo, bro, let's not even talk about it, man. That's not. His celly. That's his celly that he wanted.
That's who Dre too much is. That's Battle Truth celly.
Right.
God damn.
What did he want, JD? What did he want to do with the celly? His celly, man.
Man,
he has zero substance. He got a lot of filler. Those videos he makes that are 45 minutes can easily be broken down in 5 minutes. Like, he can make 5-minute videos. It's because you people keep donating to that man. I want to know who's on his Patreon. That's who I want to know. Who's paying for the extra?
And not to mention, the only reason the 45-minute videos could be broken down in 5 minutes because he takes too long to read. He's slow. He's legit slow. Like, he's retarded. Like, he can't understand English, yo.
I want to know who's like, I can't get enough of Battle Truth's illiteracy that I want to pay extra for it. Just to tell him, hey, man, you're the truth.
You know what I want to see? I wonder what the watch time under his videos is.
Oh, like 2 minutes.
All them 30-minute blogs?
No, the duration. Oh God, he'll get the green arrow up for like a 30 seconds.
Oh my God,
that's a good day. Like, there's no one's really sitting through live streams. Okay, because he might bring his kid in to snort coke or something. I don't know. You don't know. My God. So hey, I'm just saying what it is. It was just crazy. So you might want to watch that because you don't know what can happen. But regular videos, or how they like to call them, pre-records. What pre-record? What are you talking about? You mean recording yourself talking? Pre-records. Anyways,
oh my God.
Those durations trash. What did he say now? Oh, is he still going on? Should be no net. Oh my, yeah, that's over for him, bro. We're done with him. I don't agree with No Mercy a lot of the time.
Yo, you cool, Ricky, but you got to change that shirt off thing. Like, you wilding, bro.
Ricky Beavers, and he's got his shirt off, talking about he don't agree. and
Yeah, he
paused
cannot pause
and
nobody. Like,
paused
come
at the
on,
end.
man.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
Ricky.
but I really just wanted to come in and just clear all this BS up. I'm not gonna sit here and be like Battle Truth, be like, oh, I don't watch y'all guys. No, I actually, because so many people would hit me about this shit, I wanted to watch and see exactly what it is that people are raving about. What are people feeling the need to address me for, asking me, oh, did I see this paperwork and did I see that paperwork? Bruh, I never saw that. I never said I saw a discovery. That's what that's the point that y'all are missing. I never said I saw a discovery. You understand? It was a vague question that got a vague answer. They said, did you see the paperwork? I said, yes, I saw the paperwork. That could have been any paperwork.
There could be any paperwork. This is that general thing. Just like when they ask me, well, how do you know, which is a crazy question to ask. How do you know if a girl's underage or whatever? I'm like, there's many ways you can find out. You can find out by a birth certificate, ask their mother. You're asking generally. I'm going to answer generally. And they're like, oh, you wouldn't be at the club asking for that. Well, we didn't talk about that. You said in general. I answered in general. Wait a minute. Sly is going with the flow of No Mercy. I want to know what that means, older head. I don't know what that means. That looks crazy. And
older head he's a pro Battle Truth guy, so I've been seeing that from the chat anyway.
And he says, why? Oh, this is my great. Why your co-host look like a pretty money crackhead, brother?
What?
Oh, he got me good, bro. He got me good.
He definitely gonna watch this, and he's gonna make a whole bunch of blogs about me.
And he gonna break you down, fool. That's what he gonna do, man. Come on, man. Him down.
We would so much love the smoke from you.
Oh, please, man. Don't let. I'm gonna get back in the lab right now if you go after me, dog. That's why he never addressed it until he ate that. That's when he's like, "Oh, don't go on and don't talk to him, man."
Because here's the thing, right? When we talk this number shit, we just did 73,000 on King of the Dot, right? In total views, we had about 3,600 people watching at peak. Solo versus Dot just did 10,000 views in 4 days. My numbers seem to be doing pretty good. So Battle Truth, if you want to contribute to the No Mercy TV brand and make a whole bunch of blogs about me that I can respond to and get your old ass out of here, then go right ahead.
And I'll be here too, man. Trust me.
And Sly also needs to get his channel up as well, so he could also benefit from it.
Oh, please,
so
yeah.
And you do exactly what we want to do.
And you can say all of what you say. Yo, he's using me. Yeah, I'm 100% using you. Because once your fans, your brain dead little mushy boys that roll around and they're easily manipulated, and they start seeing intellect and be like, oh, that's someone that can pronounce words.
He got a board game. Oh my God, you will never finish it.
That's got to be the most misspelled board game I've ever seen in my life. This a board game, y'all.
Like what?
First of all,
go directly to jail. Do not collect $300. Like, get out of here.
It's gonna be. What if we want y'all to do an interview? It would be nonsense if we ever did an interview. Well, I already did. I already talked to him, and he just screams.
Yo,
he just yells, and I just sit there listening to him yell, and I'm like, all right, well, you still raped her. I mean, you can do all that. Snitching, but he snitched on his BM. Oh, that whole story.
Shout out for the $5 donation. Appreciate y'all.
Facts, bro.
Appreciate all the donations coming in. I really, really do, man. You know what I mean? But I had to talk about this. I had to talk about this because this is just like, y'all gotta watch who y'all get y'all information from, right? What I say is this, right? And it's gonna be a gem that I'm gonna leave y'all with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't pay attention to the sheep. Pay attention to the shepherd. The shepherd first. When you see the person that's leading the pack is a person who is not in any way, shape, or form credible, you can ignore everything else. Because again, I'm not looking at the fans who are, coming at me about the shit. I'm looking at who they're getting their information from. And when they say that it's Battle Truth, I'm good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Block, mute, get out of here. We're not doing all that.
Check. What happened? What happened?
Huh?
Oh no, no! Listen, he said Battle Truth's board game ends with you getting your own play. Oh God! People listen to Battle Group. What?
And look, another thing, I see a lot of y'all bringing up.
Read with his finger, though.
Look, I see a lot of y'all bringing up Pan Man, right? Let me tell y'all like this: Pan Man is not going to jump back into this, and let me tell you why. No. If he does jump back into this, it looks like he's taking Battle Truth side, and he doesn't want that.
Nah, he's too stubborn.
Yeah, Battle Truth are cool or trying to team up or nothing. So that will not be happening.
I hope he does.
Gonna shut the fuck up about this one. I guess.
Right. You know, he can't. If he's anyway smart, right? Yeah.
Big
listen.
Al, $35 donation.
Oh man. Listen, yeah. Once Mercy smartens up and knows that when we pop up, we're getting the views, baby. That's a fact. That's a fact. When she smartens up, man. When's the next call?
Listen.
Hey man, I gotta jump on COD, bro. Maybe JT, man. Maybe we'll stream it, man. I'm playing COD, bro. But why are we still in? Oh, it's just fun, bro. That's all it is. It's funny because it's like well, what he's doing to Chris is not funny. That's not what I'm talking about. That's
it's really
that's some sick demon level he's on. He's really trying to take a black man down. That's crazy. But other than that, like what we're talking about now, it's funny jokes. It's like it's really like he's so dumb and people really stick up with him. Like that's why we're laughing at whatever that dude that lost the argument started making jokes or whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny to me because it's like it shows how dumb you really are. Like you believe in this man so much that when you can't argue because you're setting up for someone so stupid that you got to make jokes now. That's just feeding my ego, really. I mean, I won. I love to win. I'm a competitor. I love to win.
And here's the thing. I wouldn't have felt the need to go live today if so many people weren't hitting me up because he really did like send them my way. And I'm like, yo, who's all these people coming out the woodworks tagging me? I'm getting tagged on Facebook and on Instagram. I'm like, okay, y'all bugging out. Like we need to talk about this and set a few things straight. And again, I hope I've done enough to answer y'all questions and also break down the things that Battle Truth said. He also what else he say? He said some other shit about I see why URL parted ways with Chris Unbias, blah blah blah.
Wait. What did he say? Wait.
URL was smart to part ways with Chris Unbias and not work with him. If y'all only understood what was going on behind
oh my God.
Y'all are so y'all just are not privy to what's going on at all. Y'all don't get it.
Stupid. Oh, okay. No lies, lie. You look like Call of Duty League. Yeah, my kid made this shirt. Oh, he said what name brand is that shirt? My kid made it and I wore it.
Oh, that's fire.
That's it. I mean, she made it and I said, oh, baby, I'll wear that. That's fine. She made me another one too. I wore that one too. You got me good.
I keep forgetting that Battle Truth is a rat. This is the same dude that said his ex-girl or something moved on to another dude and he magically ended up locked up for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
He was on probation and he magically got locked up out of nowhere. Yeah, how did he get locked up?
It just happened. Happenstance, man.
Come on, man.
Co-host, #1 bum co-host in the world, man. You are killing the game today, baby. You're pretty good at this. This is very bad. I'm just letting you know this is very bad. You got to do better than this, baby.
Dude, this is horrible.
This is funny. And it just feeds like I'm just like, wow, he lost this bad that he's been going on and on talking like these terrible jokes. Like, oh, what shirt is that?
You know what it is? He wants me to block him. I'm not gonna block him.
No. Yeah, don't. I'd be mad at you if you blocked him. Let him continue to do this. It's entertaining to everyone else. I mean, and everyone's like, yo, this man is so dumb. But he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get him.
Oh, by the way, I recently unblocked all of the trolls from my YouTube page.
You did?
Yep. I unblocked all of them. So y'all can go ahead with all y'all fake accounts. Y'all can come back and troll and say all
Live
the
life.
things y'all want.
I like that. I like the trolls, man. I like them. I
Right,
enjoy
come
it.
on, man.
Right.
So,
Say Mississippi. Oh man. He'll probably
no,
have
tell
a
him to spell Mississippi.
yeah, right. He'll have an aneurysm.
I bet you he'd kill himself trying to spell that shit 3 times. The fuck?
He'll implode.
Oh
What?
my God.
How is there so many eyes in this word?
First of all, Battleship was the type to misspell a word while looking at it. Like, we're not even gonna play that.
Older head, you ain't say nothing that gets blocked. None of you have, to be honest.
Yeah, y'all not even worth blocking. Like,
No,
somebody
well, for
even
what?
said some wild weird shit and I didn't block them. Like, it's not even.
Yeah, he's been saying weird. I'm a bum. You
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yo, Mike Tyson voice, Mississippi.
Mississippi, man. I'm gonna make you know, man. He
Yo.
sounds like he's got Down syndrome for real.
Yo, who is this pastor talking about? Hook me up with some Harlem WAP. Like, what are you talking about?
Pastor David E. Wilson.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know I love my chat, man. I know I've been slacking a little bit in terms of the going live, but I'm gonna start going live often. Fuck it.
Why not?
I really would love to do this daily because
listen, man. I love this, man. I just came from filming for like 2 hours and shot back here to go do this right here, man.
Yo, I love working. Every morning when I open my phone, you're one of the first uploads that I see.
I'm out. I'm up and I'm stuck. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. So I gotta work extra hard. I still gotta get. If I'm done with this, edit. I gotta work.
Yeah. I'm on the same type of time. I got a web series that I'm working on, which is a fitness joint that I did with somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the jokes are gonna come flying and no mercy, you fat, you did a fitness series. I just filmed it and I'm editing it. I wasn't partaking in it. I got 2 music videos I gotta edit. And I still got the Let's Chop This Fable. I still got some segments I gotta cut from this past weekend to upload here. So.
Yeah, you be working. I'm trying to catch up to you. Like tomorrow I won't have a vid, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'll probably go live on the weekend. But you be killing it. Yours is like, okay, he's already got the premiere set. He's on it.
Yo, make sure all y'all that's watching, make sure y'all hit the like button. Let me ask y'all, if I was to go live on a daily basis, would y'all tune in? Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all would tune in if I went live every day.
Right. That'd be dope.
Even if I go live for like an hour or half an hour or something, just on some check-in shit.
Oh no, shut it down, man. Dre said no. Dre said no. Actually, you know what? Listen, man, he runs it. Let's go. Hold ahead, you ain't say nothing, bro.
Wow, hold ahead, put question marks.
You put 2.
I'm surprised you. But nah, trust and believe that when we go, if I do this daily live thing, we're gonna talk about more than just this bullshit because you know, but this like I said, I had to come in and speak on this because it's like, yo, this nigga was doing too much.
Listen, type 1s in the chat if you want to see Mercy in the low life every day. Type a 1 in the chat for that one.
Hey, look,
see me and Mercy. Let's go. Let's start the show, man. We do the predictions. They love it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the love.
Yeah, they fuck with us heavy.
Hey, man, I pop out. We get the numbers on Twitch.
Oh man, yeah.
The people rock with. Oh, look at this guy, man. 0-0. All right, never mind. Whatever Dre says. Listen, Dre, would you want to see an ADEP and Battle Truth show? Would you want to see them go together? Oh, no, you can't, bro, because they can't hold an opinion. They both agree, then they don't.
Oh, man.
Not at all, but thanks anyway. What are you talking about?
Oh, I guess he said not at all about seeing the stream, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, bro, he's like 19 minutes behind. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'll think. Oh, he even said he'll think about it.
He might have a slow Wi-Fi.
What do you say? As many ones you have is how many views you will get. Oh, that's a good one.
He trying it. Yo, he trying his best to put up a fight.
He
But guess
is.
what? You contributing to the watch time on the stream, and you've been on
Right.
here quite a while.
That would be better than you. I don't know what's going on. Is he got like bad internet or something? Because maybe he's answering things from when I talked to in the beginning. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what's going on. I'm asking him like, "What are you?" He said, "Facts." He is. All right, Dre. You get a gold star, man. You know what? Clap it up for Dre.
For real, give him some claps.
I'm gonna give you some clap.
Man.
Can I put Dre on time? No.
Let Dre live.
Let him rock out, man.
We gonna let the trolls live for a little bit, man.
Yeah, you know, because let him get some satisfaction. We answered him a couple times.
Yo,
right?
What happened to Rusty, man? I ain't see Rusty in here in a while. He got to pull back up.
Rusty.
Shouts to Rusty, man. Rusty, one of the top supporters. I ain't see him check in a minute.
Ain't no mercy, babe. What? Oh my god.
Yo,
keep fighting, bro. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, bro. You're trying, bro. I mean, if I was you, I'd be asleep. I'm gonna be honest. If I wasn't working, if I'm just sitting here and saying nonsense all night, I'm going to bed. Like, what are we doing? You clearly got no job. You clearly got no ambition. You got nothing going on. Yeah, bro. Like, he's wild.
Uh-oh. Al, get him. Get him, Big Al. Nah, don't ban him. Don't ban him.
No.
Don't do it.
He said discovery is everything.
We condoning knowing what you're talking about before you talk about it. That's what we're condoning.
Oh, all right, cool. I'm at work, clown. Well, do your job then, bro. What are you doing? You must be not doing anything.
I did a dime in the feds, and discovery is everything, as we witnessed with Boom. What makes Unbiased, except because Battle Truth hasn't shown you the entire discovery. He hasn't shown you the entire discovery. Not only that, if you haven't seen the full paperwork for yourself, just fall back.
Condone
until the courts make a decision.
John Smith, are you okay? No laughs. Let's not laugh. I just want to ask him a question.
Oh my god!
I want to see BT saying read up. Oh my god. Y'all condone. Okay, John Smith, are you a Battle Truth supporter? No jokes. I want to ask you, and we're gonna break this. I'm gonna break this all the way down. Listen, are you a battle rap or a Battle Truth supporter? I want to know.
Y'all gotta make yourselves known when y'all come in here, like what y'all intentions are. State your intentions.
It's cool. And don't answer with the troll. I'm for real asking you. Are you a supporter of Battle Truth? I want to know.
Battle Truth definitely still wears South Pole. Good grief.
Pick of him at the place where Battle Truth career died.
Oh my god.
Y'all sound crazy defending a man out here. Okay, perfect.
Look at you, and you said shirtless person. Yo, y'all this nigga's gotta chill, man.
Okay, he said I mess with him, but I have a daughter, and if my daughter get raped, that man will die. Okay, I just want to let you know, you do know Battle Truth admitted to that as well, right? Like 15-year-old, he was in his 20s. That is technically statutory.
All y'all asking about condoning rapists. How y'all feel about Battle Truth being 22 and sleeping with a 15-year-old and getting her pregnant?
That's cool. Everyone seems to skip over and gloss over. He's like, well, he explained it. Bro, it still happened. Why are you saying because I told you something? I have two.
We have daughters or not.
I have two. No, wait. I have two. Next. Continue. I have two. Keep going. Tell me why you've just skipped over what I said about Battle Truth. Tell me that. Tell me why you are not accepting the fact that he admitted to it. He admitted to me.
Y'all niggas talking about, do y'all condone rape? Sit here in this chat and explain how Chris is guilty. Please. I'd love to see that explanation.
Yes.
Come on,
it's different. It's way different. No. Okay.
Get out of here with that.
Listen to me. No. The thing is that no. It's not different. What's different is it's different because one admitted to it and the other one was let out of jail because there was no evidence to convict him. Now
one did it and one was accused.
Exactly. Now, cool. You rock with the guy when you just said, do you support a rapist? Statutory rape is rape. Doesn't matter if there is rape that's worse than others, but rape is rape. and you support a man who
salute.
admitted that he is a rapist. No, I'm saying it's different when you have a daughter and hang. Okay, hearing things, I hear things all day long. Every day I'm hearing. Answer this. You said, why do you support a rapist, but you rock with Battle Truth? Battle Truth admitted to rape. End of discussion.
Yep.
The 15-year-old was a stripper that didn't have a child. Oh my God. Am I like in the Twilight Zone? I don't care if the 15-year-old was an accountant. She was 15. Her occupation has nothing to do with it. And what you're saying is wrong, by the way, because he told me that he thought she was 18. That's what he told me. I talked to him. There is an episode of me talking to him, just like I'm talking to Mercy. So what you're saying is wrong. I'm just letting you know. I'm no hate, no nothing. It makes you get more and more close. Okay. No, I get that. No,
what is he talking about?
Stop. No, we're going back to what you said. You said, do you support rape? That's what I'm saying. You said you support a rapist. Okay. I'm telling you that Battle Truth admitted to it. Stop talking about the daughter thing. I'm just admitting, I'm just letting you know that I have a daughter because you said, no, he didn't. Because I never heard about that. And if Battle Truth said that,
he said it.
You just said no, he didn't. Then you just said no, he didn't. And now you're saying, well, if he did. Which one is it? See these words, you gotta be wise with them.
There's literally a video up of him saying, I bet my baby mama when she was
15 years old. What are we talking about? And he talked to me about it. No proof of raping.
All Things Popping TV. Salute.
Yes, I don't know All Things Popping, man. But listen, that's what I want to know. You said that you don't like to support it, and he's been exposed for this. There's no way. Search on YouTube, Battle Truth 15-year-old.
It will come right up.
Yeah, like what are we talking about? And then now you've just derailed it because you said you don't want to support one, but you've been supporting it and you admitted that you liked it. Where's my wrench though? Battle Truth, yeah. Yo, JT, I was just reading about that story too, man. Yeah. What about when Unbias got behind that Saison Pat girl and videotaped their butt? That's predatory behavior. Okay, first of all, I didn't even know this happened. I don't know if this happened. I think you're talking about Bonnie, who the consenting adult. The consenting adult, predatory behavior.
Games, I didn't see that's the truth. We get exposed. Yo, John Smith.
I don't know if he did or not. I'm asking you. Oh my Lord.
And you got a red light on your profile pic. Look like you're doing a silhouette challenge. You got to chill, bro.
No, not Bonnie. Rex said if she old enough across the street, that's a fact.
Well, he definitely said that in the battle. He was wilding for that. Because I do not agree with that.
So okay.
He mad about the timeout.
Oh man, I didn't even know you got timed out.
I didn't know neither. Yo, oh my God. Yo, it's a couple people in here that I definitely think is the Fed.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's no debate. He admitted it to me. Like, I don't care what is out there in video, like that he has said or someone said. He has told me.
What?
So someone having consensual.
You can have consensual sex with a 15-year-old? What are you talking about?
Oh Lord, you might want to not say that in public again, bro.
Y'all be exposing yourselves, bro.
Yeah, bro. Now he's like, that's like not even that question. That's a realization. He's like,
you record in 4K. We are definitely screen capping that.
Yeah, bro. He's like, wait.
Twitter later today.
He's like, wait, I've been doing this for eons, man. That's illegal. Y'all clowns condoning rapists. Now we're back to square one. He said, I ain't no fan.
Yo, these guys are so stupid.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
When they expose themselves by saying certain shit, bunch of idiots.
Yeah, bro, that was wild. What he said, he should never say that out. Y'all internet thugs, boy.
Hold up, let me screenshot that.
Okay, so y'all internet thugs. Again, this is the mentality of these people. They lose an argument and then they go.
Thugs. What are you talking about?
They lose an argument and then go into like name calling and doing this. Like, you telling me that I'm an internet thug is nothing. Like, I've said nothing tough. I've said nothing about what I'm gonna do to him. I don't want. I have no problem physically no issues with these. I don't know these people.
This comment is going to be the thumbnail.
I'm glad. And
We go back him
like
up.
this point. So someone having consensual sex
All
with
things
a
popping
15-year-old
TV, appreciate you.
is the same as raping someone. Look up the word statutory rape and tell me what you think of that.
Oh my God.
Well, all right, Dre. Here. Here,
Latoya Baltimore, appreciate you pulling up as always.
Consensual is both parties in agreement. Yeah, but you can't be. Oh my God. But when you are a child, you can't give consent. You can't give consent under the age of 18 or 17, depending on where you are. Where he is, I believe it's 17. Can't give consent because you are a child.
Yep.
How do you not know the rules, bro? How do you not know the law?
And I hope you're not out here trying to say you have consensual sex with minors.
You can't. They can't consent to anything. Even if the 15-year-old said yes, it's still rape because she's not an adult.
Oh my God.
He rolls with the pastor that was in here. Facts.
Yo.
Hey, Latoya, what's poppin'? Oh, here we go. Look like Music Soul Child. That's funny, bro.
He said her stripper guardian signed off on it.
Yeah.
She got a chaperone. Like, what the hell?
Like, the co-host looks like Music Soul Child. This is what I mean. Lose an argument, make a joke that's not funny. Oh my God, bro. Okay. Older head, bro. I'm about to put my fist through the TV, the screen right now.
He is different.
Chris was never convicted of any crime. He was accused of a crime. Battle Truth admitted to this crime. Do you understand it now? Older head, do you understand the difference between accused and admittance, sir?
Oh my God.
I said it very slow so you can understand the words.
Oh my God, you're older head. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're somebody's troll account, but bro, you deserve an Oscar for what you're doing right now. Because I can't believe that this is exactly what's going on. I cannot believe you're actually typing some of this shit. Like,
I wonder how much you get from Grime Snapping. I would love to hear older head's response.
Both kids with her have his last name. He got her pregnant at 16 and 17. That's still bad. That's still bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you consider, okay, he's 7 years older than her. So at 23, she's 16 years old, getting pregnant by him. That's still not good.
What did he say? Linda's son, Rao? What does that mean? What is a Rao? Linda know her son rape on a daily. Linda's son, Rao. See, Battle Truth fan. Rao. What is that? Is that like a...
What money he used to beat the system? You think that's how the system works?
There's a guy in the back office that says, listen, the system can be beaten for $15,000.
Look, maybe people like Trump and shit can do that. Chris Unbias not doing that.
No. Especially when they can get a conviction that high. What are we talking about?
If he needed money to beat the system, he wouldn't have had to pay for a lawyer.
He said Chris guilty until proven innocent, and it's not looking good for him. So it's not looking good for a guy that was probably facing 40 plus years, and he's out in his crib. Nice crib. I saw him outside it. If that's his crib, nice crib. He's chilling at. You're telling me it's not looking good for a guy that walked out of jail because they didn't have any evidence. Okay. You're right. I guess I don't want to know what looking bad is. I don't know. If it's not looking, if what is happening to him flying state to state to go to all these events, if that's not looking good for him, then jeez. Why is it that every time someone don't agree with you guys, you're automatic? I never said you were trolling. I never said you were trolling or fake and have no life, bro. I don't have to agree with you, with not one of you bloggers.
You don't have to agree. We haven't even said that you're trolling. We just saying that the things you're saying is dumb as hell.
It's nonsense. Yeah, I never said you were trolling. Now what whatchamacallit was attempting, what's his name? Dre, what he's attempting to do is trolling. It's just very bad.
Yeah, because
that's trolling. But what you're saying is just not making sense. But I will say what you're saying is making more sense than older head, which is gone now because he was just
no, he said he tried to get somebody to suck him off from jail.
Yeah, that was crazy. And soon as I agree with any blogger, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
He definitely was smashing while she was underage. Like the hell?
This is what he hung on to. Go to Darius's comment. This is what he hung on to. He passed everything else I said just to say he's not flying to event. He went to one in Atlanta. What are we talking? Like, okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, you hung on to one word and like, I got him. This is how this and Battle Truth would have done the same thing and been like, yo, I broke him down. Sly, you sound good now, but I want to see what you say when he gets found to be guilty. Guess what? Okay. Here comes the F, and here comes the when.
Oh like, my God!
But okay, well, oh my Lord! You know what I'll say?
What we gonna say?
This is crazy. Watch this. I was wrong. Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah, you feel crazy now, stumbling over your words.
Oh my God.
All right. So I guess that's another notch in the belt. He's done. He's a dud.
The list liberated.
It'll be too late.
I don't know who Big Papi Ortiz is. But anyway,
it'll be too late.
Like I was saying, I'm not picking the side. So, you know, of course his freedom is more telling than anything. Again, that's what I'm going off of. The fact that he's currently out and he's free, you can assume he's innocent. I'm not gonna say until, you know, it officially gets thrown out, because once it's thrown out, it's thrown out. They have nothing else to pursue. But currently, it's dead docketed. They don't have a case. Fuck it, he's innocent.
Okay, here we go. Go to Sparker's comment real quick. This is great. This is great. The ifs again. If I was on the jury, then based on the facts, the redemption blog doesn't match the paperwork, I'd find him guilty. First of all, off of what you said, you wouldn't be on the good jury because you already came in with a biased opinion because you saw evidence from the opposing side. So they will never pick you in a grand jury. So what you said, again, it's not making too much sense. You would be a biased party. The prosecutor or the defense would be like, no. And the grand jury, when they pick the jury members, no. Sparker, such and such, we're not picking them. So this if game, I don't like, because if. We can if all day. If. Listen, if I win the $1 million, I'm sending you a Ferrari. Guess what? Don't mean nothing because I don't have it. You got to base in reality, base in facts. Look at the charges. Older head and Battle Goof is the same person. I don't think they are, because older head's spelling pretty well. And
look, Broadway J. Henry, I'll give you one better. Chris was in Milwaukee at one point. Do with that info what you will. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God.
Dre.
I found him when a character nuke popped up on my YouTube algorithm that said character nuke Battle Truth. That's when I first found it.
Right.
If that's what you want to know.
Right, you found. There you go. You got your answer.
It
Darius,
was a very great video, by the way.
driving, not flying. Okay, cool. He's still going state to state to events. Irrelevant. If the judge felt like he was such a risk, they wouldn't allow him to travel this much.
He would
He's
still
in a
have the ankle
truck.
monitor.
And the ankle monitor, exactly. And he's in a truck. He's going state to state, doing deliveries. If he's such a menace to society, you think they're going to allow this man just because of COVID? I can't touch him. He's a rapist. I can't touch him because of COVID. What are you talking about?
See,
Might
here's
not
the
always
problem.
be right.
The problem is, y'all want me to say that based on what Battle Truth said, again, y'all don't want me to say it based off the discoveries that y'all went for yourselves and actually read. No. Y'all want me to say based off of Battle Truth and his blogs and what he read to y'all and the stuff he conjured up to try and draw connections here and there. Y'all want me to go off that and say that this man is guilty. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. So y'all could, if that's what y'all were coming in here hoping to try to convince me to do or anything like that, it's not happening. So y'all might as well stop trying at this point. I don't care.
You can't. What do you mean deny the discovery? There's nothing to deny. Do you know what that word means, or you just hear it and you regurgitate it? The discovery is everything that's we already said this, but discovery is everything that happened in the case. There's nothing to deny. It is a real thing that the judge, everyone that the judge that presided over the case, the lawyers, everybody has those paperwork. It's
Look,
everything
Ron
that happened.
Ryder, I 1,000% agree with you. Doesn't mean he's innocent or guilty.
But it doesn't mean he's guilty.
Exactly.
And you guys are saying he's guilty because you listen to Battle Truth, read what the prosecutor's case is to the judge, and you take it as that's left.
Yo, bro. All right, Darius. Are you going to keep doing
he's done. No. He's done. He's done. He's
all
done.
right. I can't even take that serious.
Yeah, this is dumb. This is nonsense. Paperwork don't lie. It is when it's coming from a prosecutor who's trying to win. Then it's a bias.
We're trying to give y'all the leeway to answer to ask as much as y'all want, but y'all start getting to a point where y'all are losing, and then it's just like y'all just start saying anything.
The paperwork he's reading is from the prosecutor's case. That's what he's reading.
Crazy. But look, y'all.
We're letting up, man. Or living up. I don't know what that means. I think you meant lighting. Where's the other side then?
That was sounding crazy.
The other side is Chris being out. That's the other side. Clearly, the prosecutor's case didn't do too well because Chris is out.
But I think we didn't answer just about everything, and I don't want to keep on dragging this live. But one thing, definitely appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. You know, we had at peak 50 people watching at one point. We probably had almost 60, had like 55, I believe. So salute to all y'all. Appreciate all the donations. I hope this was a healthy discussion. And I will be looking forward to the many blogs that get made about us by Goofball, because we can really get to have some fun.
See what happened right there with Older Head and everyone else. What me and Sparker just did. Yeah, and Older Head. What we just did is had a discussion. Listen, we might have not agreed what we said, but we all kept it respectful for the most part. We kept it respectful. Listen, Sparker, okay, I can rock with that answer. And I rock with everything he said. Older Head, we went back and forth. If I sounded kind of sitting in my tone, I apologize, but I like the discussion that we had. That's how it should be. It doesn't have to be one side. Let's fight. Like what Dre doing? Nonsense. That's not discourse that we need to happen. Like he's just talking nonsense. What me and Older Head and what we did, that's what it should be. That's cool. That's what I like. So shout out to you guys, Big Al, everyone. That's a fact.
My phone about to die anyway, but I will be in tune and seeing what everybody got to say. And if anything, we'll probably be back tomorrow.
Facts.
All right, man. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all.